What's good, everybody, and welcome to Straight Up Tennessee. Man, it's Chop It Up Friday, but your boy Ruck chopping it up alone today. But it's all good, man. You already know what it is. Man, today we diving all the way in, man. Tennessee basketball puts the absolute smackdown on Austin Peay Wednesday night. Gonna kind of recap that thing and just really talk about what we thought about the game. Who played well? Who needs to play better? Who needs to get out of a slump? I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the slump. Goodness gracious. We'll get to that though. And then it's all about National Signing Day, man. What a week for Tennessee football. What a week for Josh Heupel and this staff. What a week for the state of Tennessee. We're going to talk about all the incoming freshmen. Who's my top five? Who are the guys I'm looking forward to seeing? But then also, man, let's not forget what's happening here in a week from today. Tennessee faces Clemson in the Orange Bowl. The Vols are currently an underdog. Will it stay like that? We're going to find out. You already know what it is, baby. It's Straight Up Tennessee. Let's go.
The Northander sets the race onto the field. The Marlins will be boring the giant sea that stretches from that north end ground on a cold day, becoming Lando as the Big Orange sets the race on the Shield Watkins Field, ladies and gentlemen, and wherever you are.
What's good, everybody? What is happening? Welcome to Chop It Up Friday, man. It's your boy Ruck in the building today, man. I hope you guys are having an incredible Friday morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. We're glad you're rocking with us today, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Man, join the channel. I see my dude Turner popping up at the bottom. I don't know what this means. I see this dude right here. Is he getting in the show? What is he doing? Is this man getting in the show tonight? I feel like this man is in the show tonight.
We here.
Whoa. Y'all, I'm not even going to stop this. I said I was rocking by myself. The man is in the building, okay?
We here.
Listen, hey, Turn. What's good, dog?
What up, what up, what up?
Y'all, I thought I was by myself, man. Listen.
Trying to get ready for this wind. For this daggum weather, dog.
Hey, Tennessee, y'all already know if you living in Tennessee, something crazy is finna happen over the next 12, really the next couple of days, man. It's gonna be freezing temperatures today, tomorrow, Christmas. But man, listen, man, I was diving in, talking just straight up, going straight in, man, to the Tennessee basketball game. Tennessee absolutely puts the beat down on Austin Peay on Wednesday night, man. That wasn't even a game, to be completely honest.
No, what's his face had the game? He had a killer game. Come on.
Olivier Nkamhoua is coming out of this shell, bro. He's got to be that dude for us, I feel like, and he is being the dude. I said earlier in the intro, dog, somebody who got to get out of this slump, man. Julian Phillips is in a slump. He's playing bad, like real bad.
He is playing bad, and it's just frustrating because, dude, he's got so much potential.
I mean, he's not playing good. He had another night where he couldn't even hit the bar, like the side of a barn, man. 3 for 5. He only played 18 minutes. He had 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes. I mean, it just wasn't pretty, man. He had 9 points, most of those points off jumpers and free throws. So, Nkamhoua, man, 20-piece. Vescovi finally got it going, had 18.
See, that's the thing about Vescovi, man. I mean, he'll have like 4 games in a row where he'll go like 1 for 10.
Yeah.
And then he has a game 5 for 5.
Yep. That's exactly it. And
golly,
he plays well. He played well. And you could tell he was confident, man. He would come down top of the key just while the big man is running in front of him, just stop and pull. That's when you know he's feeling comfortable. He's feeling really good. The flow of the offense for him, he's locked into the flow to the game. So,
yeah, man. And you kind of said it a minute ago, man. I never thought I would say it. I never thought I would think that he would be that guy. But I think Nkamhoua is stepping into that place to where if he keeps playing like he is and we need a bucket, give him the ball.
He has to be, dude. Like, at this point, he he has proven over the first 12 games that if he touches the ball, good things happen. And when that
Facts.
happens, you really can't go anywhere else, you know.
No.
So I
Mhm.
feel like, hey, we're gonna really find out who this Tennessee basketball team is, man. SEC play opens next Wednesday night against Ole Miss at Ole Miss. Okay.
Yep.
Ole Miss started the year off hot, man, and they're 8-4. Tennessee should go down there and win this game, but man, Ole Miss really does play great, man, and they're at home, and it's the first game SEC play. SEC is tough, man. A lot of people are sleeping on the SEC,
Yeah.
and I think that until these people realize that this team is so much more special, man. I've been recording on the computer. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I probably found and sound like myself now. My bad.
I looked up real quick. What just happened? There we go.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
lot
I'm
better.
back. I'm back. It happens, you know. It happens.
Yeah.
But I mean, SEC play, man. This is gonna be huge for Tennessee, and it really just depends on what are they gonna do, how are they gonna move forward, what's that rotation gonna look like more than anything. Like,
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see the rotation of this team because I'm not sure we've seen the shrunk like Rick Barnes. Once we get deeper in the season, Rick Barnes loves to
It
play that 7 to 8.
Yeah, facts.
Like he's not gonna play 10, 11 like he's been, but somebody who I believe has earned their keep, Tobe, bro.
I'm with you.
Awaka, man. He is.
Give him
I
yeah.
saw some things Wednesday that made me change my mind about him. He is, I mean, he is extremely athletic, and he has a high energy motor. Man, once he like develops a nice little 10, 15-foot jump shot, he's gonna be literally Grant Williams all over again.
Yes, that's to a T. I agree with that.
Literally, all he don't miss layups. He
Nope.
gets every rebound, and he plays hard.
I agree.
So, again, man, Tennessee has a great game on Wednesday night against Austin Peay. Final score 86-44. I just really want to see Julian Phillips kick it on, man, because right now he is not a one and done. Not at all.
No, not even close.
Not at all, in my
Not even
opinion. So,
close.
but I hope he continues to get better and understand that, man, this college game is different, bro. It's different than
Mhm.
what you used to. But y'all, what a week for Tennessee football, man. National Signing Day. Goodness gracious. I mean, we're going to go through a ton of different markers when it comes to National Signing Day. We're going to talk about all the signees. Then we're going to talk about who now turns on this thing. Who's the top five, no order. Who are the guys you are most excited about? And then we're going to talk about what we added late that was completely left field. I didn't even hear about him coming over. And then out of nowhere, we get him. And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And then we're going to talk about offensively, man. Like, where is Cam Selden going to start out? I mean, he's listed as an athlete. Offensively, man, is Nathan Laycock. Is he going to come in and help instantly? Deshaun Bishop, the hometown kid, is he going to come in and contribute? What does that look like, man? But before we hop into all of that, man, we got to let you know right now about our sponsor, Tennessee Sporting Goods. Tennessee Sporting Goods is in the heart of Knoxville and Fountain City, Tennessee. Man, if you're in the market for sports uniforms, Letterman's jackets, sports accessories, anything of that nature, man, Tennessee Sporting Goods is a place to be. It's in the heart of Fountain City, like I said, and it's at 4817 North Broadway. If you don't believe, man, the quality, man, that what they put out. If you've not seen our straight up Tennessee merchandise, man, what are you doing? Hop on over there, go cop it, go give it a look, go see what's going on with it, and you'll see. But the quality is crazy, man. You can go right here to companycasuals.com/straight-up-Tennessee. You can find our merch right there, buy it. Man, and when you do, tag us in it, man. I'm seeing so much straight up Tennessee merchandise out there, bro.
Yeah,
and it is super, super dope. But y'all go hit up Tennessee Sporting Goods. And not only when you go to Tennessee Sporting Goods will you have an opportunity to possibly get a discount, but man, you're gonna also walk away with some straight up Tennessee merch because it's in the store, folks. So we thank you guys over there at Tennessee Sporting Goods for taking care of us as always. Turn, man, let's talk National Signing Day, bro. I want to really dive into all the guys that signed early. I'm so excited about this class, man. I think that the number that we ended up, I think we ended up number 11 in the country. That number is surprisingly low, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
I'm
with
with
how
you.
many guys we have. Just starting from the top, man, Caleb Herring signed his letter of intent first. David Hobbs, Arion Carter, Nico Iamaliava, Jack Luttrell, Trevor Duncan, Nathan Robinson, Nathan Laycock, Cam Selden, Shandavion Bradley, Aiden Bustle, Tyree Weathersby, Larry Johnson III. I'm just going to call him Bulldog Johnson.
He's big, bro. He's
Bulldog
huge.
Johnson, Vyson Lang, Jalen Smith, Jeremiah T. Lander, Max Gilbert, Shamarad Umaroff, Christian Conyer, Jordan Matthews, John Slaughter, Ricky Gibson III. As a trustful boy, stole him straight from Alabama. Can't wait to see him play. Charles Campbell, McAllen Castles, Nate Spillman, Andres Carrick, Khalifa Keith, Keenan Pili. Is it Pili? Pili? What we gonna call him? Pili. Well, I don't even know. I need him to tell me how to say his name. But and then, man, the big tight end who sadly, man, tore his ACL his last year. Really this year is Ethan Davis, and I feel like that kid's gonna be special too, man. So this class is bananas.
Yes, it is.
I mean, you got 2 5-stars in Nico and Dave and Hobbs. You got guys who were 5 stars in other categories like 247 Sports or On 3 in Shandavion Bradley, Cameron Selden, Arion Carter, and Caleb Herring. Caleb Herring was the number 1 player in the state of Tennessee.
Yes.
This is massive, man. And it's not just massive because Josh Heupel proved a point. It's massive because I feel like, and this is what you can, I feel like this, but I also hope, man, these guys just work and understand, bro. It is a grind. Like, you can't just come in here, yes, I'm here, I'm gonna
Yeah.
play. Nah,
Yeah.
bro. Put in the work. You see right now, man, these bowl practices, like, they working and they learning. And that makes me excited for the future, bro.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm excited for the rebuild of this program. You can't complain about this year, but I'm ready. Why be my rebuild? I'm ready for to have Heupel guys.
Yeah.
Nothing against, past guys, but
Yeah.
I'm ready for a team full of Heupel guys
Yeah.
to see what that looks like.
Yeah. And I'm with you, man. Like, we are, what are we, 2 years away from that? We're 2 years away from that. And what a class to bring in to start that kind of ramping up that side of Josh Heupel era at Tennessee. Man, when you talk about this class term, who are 5 guys that you are just like, man, I'm ready to see these 5? And we might as well just say 4 because Nico Iamaliava is probably in both of our top 5.
He is 100%. So we'll go 4.
So besides Nico, who's your 4? Who's your other 4, man, that you're excited to see?
Caleb Herring.
Yeah.
Davion Hobbs. And honestly, I cannot wait for Cam Selden. And, bro, I think Nathan Leacock, bro, I think he's going to play, bro. He's 6'3", 195. No, sorry, 6'3", 205.
Yeah, already. And
already.
He started his senior year as a 3-star and climbed to a 4, man. So that dude is going to be special, bro.
1,700 yards receiving his senior year.
He's going to be special, man. He's going to be special. He's big. He's fast.
I mean, the thing, can't look at Cam Selden, man. You think, like, when you think of an athlete, like, coming out of high school, man, you think, me personally, I think of, like, somebody like 6 foot, 6'1", maybe like a $180, $185 that can fly, just real agile. Cam Selden is 6'1", 215.
He ready.
Yeah, like he is game ready. Like, he ain't ready. Small.
It's learn the offense, get a little more cut and a little bit more firm in different places, and it's time to go.
Yes.
Um, man, when I look at this class, man, my five, man, I got two of the same of yours, man. I'm excited to see David Hobbs. Excited to see Nathan Laycock. Um, but man, my other two, obviously Nico Iamaleava's in there. Man, my other two, man, I just really am after watching so many highlights, man. Jordan Matthews, the defensive back from Louisiana that we stole from LSU.
Yeah.
Shout out Jordy Matthews. Um, that is a position, bro, that we needed help in
Facts.
quickly.
Facts.
And we've got a couple guys that I feel like are going to make instant impacts. Jordan Matthews being one, but man, you can't really forget. Not only did we get Jordan Matthews, but there's a guy on this list, John Slaughter. If you ain't watched Slaughter play, I'm not playing. He ain't got no kin to Danico Slaughter.
Yeah.
But when they last name Slaughter, you know they killing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think John Slaughter is the sleeper on this man, because he went to South Haven High School, I believe, in Mississippi.
Yeah.
He is a freak, and he is a heavy hitter. And so, what do we need more of in the secondary? We need more athletes. That's John Slaughter. We need more one-on-one guys who are gonna lock you up. That's Jordan Matthews. Ricky Gibson the third is like a close, like tied for fifth for me, because he's also a guy from Alabama that we stole from Alabama. Shout out Josh Heupel. Shout out Willie Martinez, bro, for that, because man, this defensive back room just got better, and we just can't forget about what's already on campus. Wesley Walker, Christian Harrison, Andre Turrentine. Like, we got guys that that it hasn't clicked yet, but when it does,
when it
game
does,
over,
bro,
man.
yeah, facts.
Game. So I'm really, really excited to see what happens with this class, how they continue to work. But man, this is kind of leaning into how I ended that, man, talking about the defensive side. Tennessee's defense got better with this class, bro. The edge rushers, the line, like, bro. I said this on the Tuesday, on the Monday Tuesday rundown. I said, bro, if these older guys come out here lollygagging, Rodney Garner will sit them down, and we're gonna have freshmen and sophomores out there playing defensive line.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt, bro.
I mean, you bring in Shandavion Bradley, you bring in Caleb Herring. Like, you're bringing in dudes, and you still got Josh Josephs. You still got James Pierce. You bring in Tyree Weathersby. You bring in Jeremiah T-Lander. Like, you're not bringing in dudes that they hungry, bro. They hungry.
And we can't forget about the portal.
Dude.
I mean,
let me say this. This is another thing I don't know, man. Defensively, who in the world thought that Keenan Peay was going to commit to Tennessee? Like, that was so left field to me.
I honestly hadn't heard anything about it, and I seen it pop up. I was like, what?
I mean, it was so left field to me, bro. I was like, what is this?
Bro, answer me this. How was it 3 years ago we played BYU?
2019.
Yeah. 3 years ago?
Terrible.
He was on that team.
Was he really?
He had a heyday against us, yeah.
Well, welcome home, brother, because you owned us that day. So I guess that was your home. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home, bro. I know
we're talking about defense, but that offensive tackle from Texas is huge too.
Man, let's talk offense, man. The biggest thing on defensive side of the ball was Keenan Peay, man. Getting him, and I'm sure I'm saying his last name wrong. Can't wait to figure out what his last name actually is.
Yeah.
Peay, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And you know he Hawaiian because he got that nice little Aztec tattoo sleeve. That boy looking clean, boy. Man, I am really, dude. If the Jeremy Banks rumors and the Jeremy Banks things are true, which he can't come back to college anyways if he's playing in that Shrine Bowl.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know why people are losing their mind anyway. Like, he can't come back to school if he plays in that. So, now I don't know the rules if he can go back to another school, but he sure can't come back to Tennessee. Um, but yes, man, getting Andre from Texas, bro, huge, huge,
Dude, I think
huge. Especially
he
losing Darnell, man.
yeah, man. I think that one dude's gonna be a game changer,
Who's that?
especially across the middle of the field, man. That I mean, I know we got what's his face? 4-star tight end, but this tight end from golly,
UC
all big
Davis.
sky.
Yeah, from
Uh
UC Davis, McAllen Castles.
dude, he's 6'6", bro. 6'6", 245. I mean, he's not the biggest, but I mean 245 ain't small, but he's 6'6", bro.
Dude, he's gonna
I
be
mean
another.
I mean I mean, you're thinking, I mean, you got corners and like DBs, what, 6 foot,
Yeah,
6'1",
yeah,
like 6'2" at the tallest.
yeah. But I mean, think of it this way. In your opinion, who was the last great Tennessee tight end?
Oh man, golly, I'd have to sit here and like look, honestly.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you who I think mine was.
Okay.
He played on those teams with Zach Rogers and Derrick Rogers and Justin Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
The I can't even remember his first name. Um, I remember his number was 81, and he was extra nice. Somebody help me in the comments, bro. Somebody help me in the comments. He was so good, bro. I can't even think of his name.
Yeah, I can't either.
The biggest disappointment to me was probably Ethan Wolf, though.
Dude, yeah. Ethan Wolf. That's a fact.
Ethan Wolf was probably the biggest disappointment. Um, dude, I gotta figure out who he is, dude. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not even gonna be able to sleep tomorrow, tonight, later if I don't figure out what his name was. I'll tell you this though.
Well, our offense in the past, like since as far as I can remember, before Hopple got here, we really didn't use tight ends that much
No,
in the passing game.
I felt like I really feel like this year was the year that we saw it more often because we had two tight ends that were completely different from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Completely different from each other. And so I think that is honestly extremely interesting. And how this continues with Ethan Davis, McAllen Castles. I'm excited to see what this team does. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm drawing a blank on who this tight end was. He was a monster, and I can't remember his name. So
I'm trying to figure it out.
I want to talk about this, bro. Orange Bowl prep is 100% fully on the way, underway, I should say. Nico Iamaleava is learning. These guys that we all just mentioned, they're all learning. And Josh Heupel meets with the media. Brew McCoy and Joe Milton is kind of where I want to land right here. Is, they asked Brew McCoy a lot of questions about just him and becoming a leader. One thing he mentioned that I really loved was he mentioned that, I don't feel
Michael
like
Riviera.
yes, Michael Rivera. Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah.
Yep. He
Yeah.
was nice, bro.
That's when
Yeah.
Tyler Bray was quarterback.
Why you think I remember that, bro? T. Bray was the goatee. I ain't playing, bro. Tyler Bray's still the best Tennessee quarterback that was like unfortunate to have terrible coaches.
Yeah.
Put T. Bray with Heupel. Bro, this man will throw for 500 yards a game.
A game.
A game. 17 touchdowns a game. Dude, he would eat. Anyways, Brew McCoy was asked a question about his leadership and how does he feel the pressure with Cedric Tillman and Jalen Hyatt going on to the NFL? Does he feel the pressure of becoming a leader? And his answer was very, very Brew McCoy like. Man, Brew is a humble cat who is a dog, but he just the way he approaches things, man, I really appreciate him. But he said this. He said, I'm not the most vocal person. However, I feel like my leadership, I lead by example. And People tend to see the way I work. People tend to see the way my habits are. People tend to see the way I do things in and outside of the facility. And it leads them to do the same and even better. And so he's like, I'm becoming more vocal. But I don't feel the pressure necessarily of becoming that leader. I feel like I am that leader. And I'm like, okay, that's amazing. And then they ask him and Joe really the same questions about their chemistry, because we know, man, if Brew and Joe are locked,
game over.
Who says Brew can't go crazy like Hyatt did next year?
Facts. That you ain't lying.
He had games this year where I was like, dang, he don't drop the ball.
He don't drop the ball, bro.
And so with that, it's like, man, there's going to be opportunity, man. If him and Joe are on the same page, man, he might be go-to. He might for real be just like he should be in wide receiver 1, man. So really excited that Brew McCoy is returning to the University of Tennessee. But then, man, Joe Milton. I feel like they ask Joe Milton the dumbest questions every time he gets on the microphone.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all, somebody ask him, do you see yourself as the starting quarterback at Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
What is he supposed to say to that?
Nah. I'm back up.
Like, Hindo Long gone. Hendon is in California on that purple durple, that Cali weed, getting his knee back right. You feel me? Why he go to California to have surgery? Because he can smoke that weed and get his knee right.
Oh, man.
Y'all know, but listen, okay, I'm really playing, but come on. Now, they do have really great doctors out there. They might have a better specialist. But when that knee hurt, Lil Wayne at the beginning of every No Ceilings mixtape.
No Ceilings mixtape.
Yeah. No ceiling. Good morning. Ooh, don't let me go, bro. That song. Hey, that whole mixtape was crazy. Anyways,
Mixtape.
They asked Joe Milton the dumbest question. Do you think you're the starting quarterback or something like that? Do you feel like the starting quarterback? I mean, yeah, bro. That's my title. That's basically what he said.
I am the starting quarterback.
I am.
And this is you talking about him. I don't mean to throw you off guard. This is Turner fashion, just out of left field.
Yep. We're about to start talking about chocolate bars, y'all.
No. We're talking about Joe Milton. You see where he threw an orange 100 yards?
I can't throw it 100 yards.
That was insane.
I mean,
hey, Joe Milton, if football does not work out for you, my friend, learn how to pitch baseball.
Hey,
you might throw it 115.
He really might.
Yeah. Learn how to pitch baseball because you have a bright future.
Not only would he probably throw that thing 115, if he accidentally hit a player, they dead.
Facts.
Like if he hit the batter, they're literally dead.
150, yeah.
Yeah, 115 anywhere, bro. It's going through your body.
Facts.
But I love, man, the thing I love about Joe, man, aside from I personally, man, I've loved Joe Milton from the jump. I really am excited to see what he does, knowing that, man, he just has a cannon. And if he can, man, if it is a huge if, man, if he can reel that thing in, I don't know if you've seen the weather turn. I don't know if everybody's seen the weather. It's going to be beautiful next Friday night in Miami, my dog.
Oh, is it? The rain go away?
No rain, bruh. Cloudy, but it's going to be 77 degrees. I mean, there is no reason. I mean, there's no reason Joe Milton, you can't blame anything on performance next week other than yourself. Next week, bro, yes, 78 actually. Says a shower early in the day. It's going to be beautiful that night. But all that to say, the way that he loves Tennessee, dude, how can you not love Joe Milton?
That's facts, bro.
He talks about the standard. There's a lot of things he's like, I'm not a robot anymore. And then somebody's like, what do you mean by being a robot? He said, when a play doesn't work out, throwing the ball to just throw the ball was me being a robot. But now throwing the ball, not to, taking care of the football and making something out of nothing is me not being a robot. And it's like, dude, they've taught this dude stuff since he's been here, and he has a better understanding of the offense. Bro, he's playing an hour away from his house next week. You can't tell me he ain't gonna be juiced up.
Man, I hope he comes out and eats, man. I hope he does. I hope he shuts everybody up, because
I do too.
I'm all about the Nico hop. I love the Nico hop. I think Nico's going to be a fantastic quarterback, but in my mind, Joe Milton is our quarterback.
Yep. And I think we got to own that, and we got to just go be like, Joey, let's get it, JoJo, period.
We say it all the time. As soon as Hendon Hooker got hurt, it's his job to lose.
Oh, I mean, we've said that from the jump, and that's the facts. That's facts. 100% facts. So, man, kind of ending the show, kind of like this turn, man. Byron Young. Young.
One last ride
in the Orange Bowl, man. He is heading to the NFL. What a great career he's had in 2 years, really, at Tennessee. I mean,
speaking of, if you hadn't heard his story, you need to look it up.
From working at a Dollar General to going to Georgia Military College and playing football, and then getting to the University of Tennessee under Rodney Garner. Shows you what kind of dude Byron is, but it also shows you what kind of man Coach G is, to believe in a guy like that, who 2 years removed from working at Dollar General while going to school playing JUCO. To believe in a guy enough to bring him to a university like Tennessee. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it was some MAC school or Big Sky or something whack, man. Like, to play in the SEC, being 2 years removed from not even on a football field, man. Like, Byron Young, dude, what you did for Tennessee, bro. We are honored to have had you wear the orange and white, bro. And to see you play one more time, it's time to eat. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's time to eat.
Leave it all out there, dog.
It's time to eat, bro. So, man, y'all, this has been Chop It Up Friday, kind of unorthodox today. Your boy started a long turn. I saw turn pop up. I was like, it threw me off kind of, but I was litty. So good to have my boy on here, man. Y'all, it's been Chop It Up Friday. Listen, man, next week, I pray right now everybody has a great Christmas, man. Here in 2 days, man, stay safe. Spend time with your families, eat a whole bunch of food. But make sure you hit the gym afterwards. We ain't got to wait till January 1st. You hear me? We don't have to wait till January 1st to start something new. Eat your food and go burn it off. You heard? You ain't gonna burn it all off, but if you burn off a pancake, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
You good.
You burn off a pancake, bro. But man, I from the Straight Up Tennessee family to yours, man, we wish you a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas. We'll be back next Wednesday for the midweek chat. But catch this. Turn, I ain't even told you this, my dog.
I know. I'm ready to see where this is going.
We're vlogging the entire Miami trip. We vlogging, bro. From the plane, from inside the airport, we vlogging this, bro. Straight Up Tennessee times Orange Bowl. Y'all, we're going to have a full-blown vlog ready when we get back. But we're also going to shoot the midweek chat next week. But then, obviously, we'll go live while we're down in Miami, hanging out, having a good time. Be on Instagram Live. So if you ain't following us on Instagram, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit the follow button, man. That's Straight Up Tennessee. And so, yeah, man, we're going to vlog that whole trip. Can't wait for y'all to see that video. It's going to be a banger. Can't wait, man. But y'all, Merry Christmas. Man, y'all be safe out there. And we'll be back next week for the midweek chat. You already know what it is. It's a happy holidays version of It's Straight Up Tennessee, baby. Straight Up Tennessee, baby. Straight Up Tennessee, baby. Man, y'all already know what it is, baby. Let's go.